What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. What a win. What a win. Cincinnati Bengals, week 3, 24-10, over them Pittsburgh Steelers, a.k.a. them Pittsburgh beaters. We beat Pittsburgh 24-10. Move on to 2-1 on the year. And man, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy, man. I know you guys probably see by the way I'm looking, but oh, I'm so happy, man. Whew, what, man? Hold up. I gotta, I gotta take a sip of water. All right, let's go and get into it. Start from the beginning. We started off, in the first quarter. We start from first to the second, third, fourth. Quick little game recap, them overall thoughts. Early on, Joe almost got sacked. He looked that sack that he avoided looked like the one from last year against the Titans. Pretty shifty, pretty maneuverable the way he was doing it. So that was good. He did throw a pick, which wasn't really a good pick. He kind of forced at the Tyler Boyd. There's like 2 or 3 guys around that. I didn't really like that throw. I honestly didn't see what he really saw in that. But at the end of the day, that was his only really mistake. But I was fine with that. But I just didn't like that throw he did to Tyler Boyd. We came back. We got pressure. I think we sacked him like four sacks on Big Ben. Burrow didn't get sacked once. I will shout the O line. But well played by Hubbard. He tackles Ben. He hits like his shoulder. Logan Wilson. Oh my gosh, Logan Wilson from Wyoming. Logan Wilson with a diving one-hand pick. He made up for last week with that fumble. He couldn't scoop up. But what a diving one-hand pick that was. Big Ben arm was hurting up there. He kind of was like wincing a bit after that. So we'll see what happens. Do I really care? No. We came back. We got the ball. Threw a touchdown. Tyler Boyd. Boyd broke like I think 1 or 2 tackles. I think he broke Melvin Ingram's tackle head on. Dove in for a touchdown. Made it 7-0. And hey, there's levels. There's levels to this, baby. There's levels to this. Came down from possessions. We had a lot of stupid because I think we had like pass interference or defensive pass interference. We had, I think, a roughing the passer. They had a solid drive going. Third down completions. I think this game we kind of see some issues from last year, especially the third down completions. Man. Especially on the offensive side, Pittsburgh did have a couple of third down completions, so we gotta be better than that. But I can't really be mad that we have Pittsburgh at 10 points. This defense, man. This defense. Oh my god. Oh, I'll get to the defense, but they had I think they had like a 7, 8, 9 minute drive. Najee Harris played a big part in that. 7 touchdowns, 7-7. So I think some little like forward pass to your tight end. 7-7. Very long drive. That was second quarter. Right before after that, I think we had like a minute before halftime. We had like a 30 or 42nd minute drive. Joe Burrow, another deep ball chase with a catch. How Chase caught that, I thought it was a bit overthrown. I honestly thought it was a bit overthrown, but wasn't. What a play by Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase with his third touchdown in the first 3 games. Remember, Vikings, deep ball. Last week against Chicago, deep ball. This week, deep ball. He's going to be our deep play threat. I think everybody knows. I think a lot of guys know that, but he is going to be our deep play threat. Especially with not having T. Higgins this week. But it wasn't bad without T. It was not bad without T. Very, very happy with that. Very, very impressed with that. But yeah, I think at the end of the first half, I kind of was hoping we would expand the field more. Because again, how many deep balls did we throw? That was really our main deep ball. Jamar Chase. He did have one earlier for Tyler Boyd, but it was a bit overthrown. But I do feel like we need to start throwing that ball downfield, man. We got receivers to make plays. Second half, we got ball second half. It was 14-7. We was moving ball downfield, but only led to a field goal. Boyd, Tate, and Chris Evans played parts in that possession. Made it 17-7. We got a kicker. We have finally got a kicker in Evan McPherson. Oh man, so happy about that. We finally have a kicker in Evan McPherson. Finally, we have a kicker in Evan McPherson. I gotta say it one more time. We finally have a kicker in Evan McPherson. Um, I think Trey Hopkins had 2 holding calls, so again, a tad bit rusty, but I'm not really concerned about that. So I think we all of us know what we get for Trey Hopkins. He's the decent center. But he did have 2 holding calls today. Um, Big Ben threw another pick to Logan Wilson. I'm going to get to Logan Wilson. I'm going to get to the overall team after the recap. I'm not sure who he was throwing at. I'm not sure what he was looking at, but Logan Wilson picked that off. That was second. That was Big Ben's second on the day. We end that possession with a pass from Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase ×2 with his second touchdown of the day. Jamar Chase, and everybody's saying draft Penei Sewell or Bengals going to regret not drafting Penei Sewell. Shut up. Shut up. Jamar Chase, Offensive Rookie of the Year, calling it now. Uh, for possession, Steelers did miss a field goal. Finally, Chris Boswell. Finally, Chris Boswell misses a field goal. Golly. Finally, he misses a field goal. His first against the Bengals, Riley Reid for right tackle did walk off, but he did come back in. Also, Chidobe Awuzie did get hurt. He didn't come out for the rest of the games. Hopefully, he's good for Thursday, because I cannot deal with Eli Apple. Eli Apple did drop a pick. Big Ben could have 3 picks, but Eli Apple did drop a pick. But I was loving the defense. But the Steelers did make a little drive at the end, but they held them to 3, and that's how the game finished. It's 24-10. Now my overall thoughts on the game. This defense, I gotta give credit. Remember, the defense has been so ass the past couple of seasons, man. We've seen last year, but we have seen how much improved. I gotta give credit to Lou Onaruma, how you say his freaking last name. I gotta give credit to him. I know a lot of people are not really happy with him, especially at the end of last year. But what he has done, jeez. Logan Wilson had 14 tackles, 2 picks, 2 pass deflections. Jesse Bates paid the man. Akeem Davis-Gabbert, who's another solid game. Eli Apple, I'm not a fan of Eli Apple. A couple of times he got beat, and he was lucky. There's one play he did get beat, but Big Ben overthrew it, so thank God. Jermaine Pratt was solid. But he had some sacks. Hubbard got sacked. B.J. Hill got sacked. Cam Sample got sacked early on. I think he got first sack, Trey Hendrickson. But, man, we went from Kobe Covington, Christian Covington, Xavier Williams, Armani Bledsoe, to B.J. Hill, Trey Hendrickson, Larry Ogunjobi. Oh my! And Larry Ogunjobi, bring him back. You have got to resign Larry Ogunjobi. You have got to resign Larry Ogunjobi. Please. He's been so good, especially in the run defense. His run defense is probably one of the best in the league early on. You go against Jacksonville next week. I'm expecting to beat Jacksonville Thursday night. So I'm not really too concerned about that. I think they lost today too as well, if I am correct. So, but man, if these guys just continue to play how they're supposed to play, we'll be perfectly fine. Again, Joe Burrow with the pick. I ain't like the pick, but I'm not really concerned about that. He did finish up with 3 touchdowns, no sacks. Gotta give credit to the O-line, Jonah Williams. Also, shout out Jackson Carman, right guard, starting for Xavier Su'a-Filo. Shout outs to him. But Jonah Williams, Quentin Spain, Trey Hopkins, Jackson Carman, and Riley Reid. Shout outs to y'all, man. What a performance they guys did. No sacks. Obviously, not having TJ Watt affected that, but hey, I was kind of concerned about Najee Harris because 14 kids, 102 yards. I was hoping it wasn't his breakout game, but managed to hold on to him, and just an overall really great win. Joe Mixon, 18 for 90, close to 100 yards. I wish he got it. But I was very, very happy with this team this week, man. Very, very happy with this team this week. I knew we was going to win. I always knew we was going to win. But to win it like this, how I'm not going to say dominate, but almost about close to dominate, because it's how great we was. Cannot be mad about that. We have been playing absolutely great on the defensive side, but we gotta keep it up. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Going against Jacksonville this week, young Trevor Lawrence. Um, give him a day off, but they gotta shift their focus to Thursday. Home game. I think it's like the Ring of Honor, so it's gonna be a very important, emotional game for a lot of players and people involved. So, if that's it, I think I'm not missing anything else. Just please, no more Eli Apple. Trey Waynes, please come back. But great overall win. Who Dey? Don't forget to like and sub. Comment down below, you guys thoughts and reactions. And I will see you guys later.